Episode of Saints Row Get Out of Hell. Get Out of Hell. Let's start. Campaign. New game. Let's go normal difficulty with maximum brightness so it actually looks good for YouTube. I have played all of the other Saints Row games, so I pretty much know the story. Low gang goes into high gang, turns into the presidency, gets abducted by aliens, and now it's in hell, I guess. Spoiler alerts. That's just a basic plot.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a man so exceptional that the divine hosts of heaven and hell were forced to take note. A man dangerous enough to bring Satan to his knees, but selfless enough to make God himself raise an eyebrow. How did this come to pass? Well, it all began at a very special birthday party for a very special young lady.
Surprise!
Oh,
What is all this?
It's your birthday, Kinsey.
So?
You've never been to a birthday party?
No.
Oh, like not even growing up?
I went to the School of the Americas since kindergarten. We didn't really do birthday parties.
But you celebrated Christmas?
I don't have to explain myself to you.
Oh, Kinsey, this is going to be so much fun. Zinjai made a cake, Jane Austen is here, we'll play some games.
What sort of games? So you celebrate birthdays by trafficking with spirits?
It's spooky and fun.
It's a bunch of letters. It's tradition. Every slumber party has to involve a spirit force.
Slumber party?
How's it work?
We ask it a question, and the spirit of the board will reveal the answer.
How?
Yeah, someone pushes the pointy thing to wherever they want.
Wait. Can we go back to you and your slumber parties?
No time. All right. Everyone put their hands on the cursor.
Cursor. I feel the magic already.
All right. Will the President/God Emperor for life ever choose a partner to reign alongside them?
No.
Ooh, someone's getting married.
Shut up, Matt.
Who will tame the president's wild heart?
What are you guys trying to spell?
I'm not moving it.
That's the spirit, Kinsey.
I'm serious.
I'm not moving it either.
Neither am I.
Jezebel? Who the fuck is...
Is that not normal?
Where'd you get the board?
I was going through Zignac's artifact collection and found it there.
Who did it belong to?
Alistair Crowley? Christ.
Guys? I think it's laughing at us.
Fuck this. I think you're a smart enough piece of wood to see where this is going. Now, you ready to cooperate? That's more like it.
You think we can trust it?
It's not like we got a lot of options.
So what's the plan? We mount up and go in after the boss?
No, I do. No sense in what's left of humanity walking right into a death trap. Someone's gotta live to tell the story.
That's a stupid plan, Johnny.
I'm leaving you in charge.
Hell of a plan, Johnny.
Are you serious?
I'm coming too.
Are you kidding me?
How do you plan to come back?
I try not to sweat the details.
You need someone with you that does.
No.
It's my birthday.
Fine. All right.
It's my birthday.
You know where my friend is?
Fine.
True to its word, the spirit board opened up another portal and sent Johnny and Kinsey screaming into hell.
Ultor's behind this, I know it.
Ultor and the Saints haven't been enemies in years. You really think he's responsible?
You don't know him like I do. The boss put him through a window for a reason.
The reason was the boss was kind of fucking crazy back then.
That's a fair point.
You know how much easier this would be if we just found a car?
You know how much easier this would be if you just gave me a second?
God's sake. Come on.
Find the Ultor building.
Biggest building down here, giant Ultor sign on it. I don't think this is a problem.
I'll buy that.
Oh god, this thing is hard. This is like the start of number 4. Where you have to use the GPS. But you have to go to the guns. Nice. God's sake. This thing is so hard to
This reminds me of that one
use.
time I killed a lot of people.
Look at us. Kinsey Kensington and Johnny Gat driving together on a birthday adventure.
Are you always this excited?
Generally, I'm a misanthrope.
I get it. So this is hell. Not as bad as...
Reminds me of Steelport.
Yeah, it does actually. Oh god. Where am I? Oh. It's probably really boring to watch. What's that? Really? I can't climb.
So, what's the plan?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna shoot him in the face unless he gives us the boss back.
What if Dane doesn't have the boss?
I'll probably still shoot him in the face.
They have cars.
Sorry,
I
Pat.
think we may have got the attention of the demons. How do we want to handle this?
We handle it by killing demons.
Here, I'm right outside it.
I'm surprised you haven't gone to the altar building to rough up Dane yet.
Welcome to hell.
Shouldn't you have a receptionist?
Such is the plight of eternal damnation. I have a feeling you didn't come here to catch up. Let's talk in my office.
Not even death could stop the enterprising Vogel, who wasted no time in setting up an Ultor branch in the bowels of hell.
Dane was eager to fill Johnny in on the ever-shifting politics of land rights in the underworld.
But real estate mattered little to Johnny, who only cared where his friend was.
Where'd you put the president?
I've been trying to explain that. I didn't take them.
Bullshit. You expect me to believe you just happened to be the first thing we see in hell?
Maybe it's just me, but your thank you sounds more like an accusation.
That's probably because he plans to kill you.
Okay. I get the trust issues. Can I show you something?
The pieces all came together. The President had caused more chaos and destruction than any other in human history. It was only natural that Satan would want them to marry his daughter. They needed a plan, and Johnny had one.
I'm gonna shoot the devil in the face.
I think you might be skipping some details.
No, I said in the face.
I like the commitment, but you gotta find a way to get close enough to him in the first place.
When's the wedding? I'll just show up.
And then you'll shoot him in the face. Sorry, but it's a little more complicated than that. These things are tied to the soul. You won't be able to enter without one.
So how do we get one?
You get his attention. I know some places that are of particular value to the father of the bride. You hit those, you'll get your shot.
Wait, why would Satan give out an invitation for destroying his stuff?
Oh, he won't, but it should piss him off enough to get him to attack Johnny personally. Either the devil kills Gat and Ultor gets the construction contracts to rebuild what was destroyed, or Johnny kills Satan and I'll have to pay less taxes. It's pretty win-win.
That's why you're helping us? To make more money in hell?
Hell's what you make of it, sweetie.
Works for me. What you got?
All right.
Satan had entrusted the day-to-day running of hell to 5 archdukes, and Dane knew how to find them all. But beyond that, not everyone in hell was content to go along with Satan's status quo. There were others who shared Dane's ambition for power, and the Ultor mogul knew that the key to unseating Satan lay in gaining their aid. But before Johnny set out to wage war against the Prince of Darkness, Dane had one final gift. An artifact that he had spent fortunes on. Lucifer's cracked halo. This wholly wanted the majestic wings of the Morning Star. However, he still needed help in learning how to use them.
Is that it? We have wings! Yes!
Alright, you got me out in the sticks, now what?
Would it kill you to show a little excitement?
Pretty soul
You're about
clusters.
to experience angelic flight, for Christ's sake. Someone needs a nap.
This
Just
is
collect
just
some soul clusters and power up the halo. You'll be flying around
Saints
in
Row
no
4,
great.
pretty much.
Now you should have just enough.
Arcade menu. Oh wow.
start slow. Try to jump over to that next island. Also, the longer you charge your wings before jumping, the further you'll go.
Oh.
Hey, didn't fuck it up. Good job. Now get up that cliff. Don't worry. If something looks too high, just keep on jumping off the wall. Remember, now it's time to fly. You heard of crawling before walking? Well, in this case, you need to jump before you can fly. Launch yourself in the air with a jump, and then hold your wings out to glide to that next island. I put out some orbs to show you the path. You'll have to dive to reach the next island. Do that by pointing your head down. Don't worry, the rest of your body will follow. I put a shiny flap orb out in front of you. Collect the orb, and your wings will flap to gain speed.
No.
Need the rest of wings.
Need that orb.
Alright, now try flapping those wings on your own. Do a flap on your way to the next island.
God, this feels good.
The exact opposite of diving is climbing. Climbing will slow you down and eventually cause you to stall. And trust me, stalling sucks. You can flap while gliding to gain additional speed. So the faster you're going, the higher you can fly. Now try to reach the island up there. Alright, time to take the training wheels off for the final lesson. Flying takes stamina. If you run out in midair, you are going to drop like a rock. A stupid, stamina-less rock. Last island is right under those lava falls. Notice how your stamina drains the longer you glide.
Yeah!
Can I join?
No. Can't join.
Let's get you back to the Ultor building. I want to run through all the stuff you can do to hurt Satan.
Sure thing. See you soon.
Here's the deal. If you want some FaceTime with Satan, you need to get his attention. Now, Satan hates being challenged, so anything you do to undermine his...
I am JC92993.
Shooting demons in the face, anything. You can keep track of Satan's wrath with this handy meter. Get it high enough and you'll be having drinks with Big Red in no time. I've compiled a list of shit to do, so take a look and do whatever sounds fun. Oh, one more thing. Some potential allies down here. Trust me, you want to impress them.
Okay. Okay. So I can get flat 2.
I finger the sheep with the blue dildo.
Let's do this one.
Wait, the dildo was pink.
The Forge is prime real estate in hell. This smoggy shithole is located over the richest mineral veins in the afterlife. You want to hurt Hell's infrastructure? Here's where you do it.
Or orange.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, so you can be Gat or Kenzie. I'll be Gat. Oh, that's cool. Okay.
I can do this all day.
Where's the bike? There it is.
Katie Harris is big as fuck.
Let's see what these things can do.
My lawyer, Legal Lee, figured out a way to get some gold-level clients a fast track out of hell. The more abuse you put these guys through, the more years we can shave off. Lee suggested running clients through the designated intersections to boost their punishment. Oh, and diving one of those vehicles on fire for bonus points. I mean, let's face it, the more they hurt, the sooner we can get these wretched bastards out of here.
While his wife Laura was admitted into heaven, the Heavenly Father was less forgiving of poor Tobias, whose shirtless antics as a crazed drug dealer firmly earned him a place inside the Great Inferno. However, ever the optimist, Tobias tried to look on the bright side of being transformed into a husk.
It's not that loud.
After all, while the removal of his signature dreadlocks was a disappointment, he was finally free from having to wear pants ever again. But while Perpetual Commando appealed to Tobias, he still yearned for Laura and her delightful snickerdoodles. Touched by his story and terrified by his demeanor, Legal Lee worked with renewed purpose to unite the two lovers.
Come on. Gold. Press log. Okay, let's go gear up.
Check out the vending machine near the Ultor building. Is it a special vending machine? No. Have you bought stuff from a store already? Probably. But I would be remiss as your guide if I didn't show you the basics. Woo!
Flying is so good. And armory. Oh, you can wipe notoriety. Rifles. A lava cannon. Mine now. Shotgun. Damned Impaler. Whoa. Whoa. Things look so cool. Wait, I'm gonna use this the most, so fire starter. OP.
He's getting better and better. Now.
This thing is so cool.
Let's see what these things can do.
Look.
I hope there's not something ridiculous like 100 of these to find. This should be useful.
What's that?
Damn it. One more.
Gathering clusters. Yep. Wait. Okay. 10 clusters, I have to go a sec. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's go into the arcane. No. Wait, is that stamina? Oh, efficiency. Speed. An extra flap. Higher jumps. Oh, that one's good, sorry. 25% when you land. Whoosh. Woo! Wow. Collect the summons power. Poof. Yeah, oh,
Nice.
Woohoo.
Abandoned ship! We've been boarded! Get these damn things off my ship!
Oh no.
I am the scourge of the
He's evil. Luminor. Let's use this thing. Pull one. Oh, Jesus Christ. Bees! I hate bees. Bees!
I got a bit of treasure in that chest over there. The weapon you find inside may help with our little imp problem.
Ooh.
Oh, yes. Oh, I like this already.
It's easier every time.
God's hammer. Nailed it. Sorry, Captain.
I summoned these imps to serve as my crew. I forgot what a handful they could be. Once aboard, they wouldn't listen to their captain. They ran amok in the bowels of the ship.